It's a good day for an assassination, don't you think?
Say there.
That's what I say when I get out of bed in the morning.
Right? Is it really an assassination if we're just gonna try to do it in broad daylight, though?
Oh.
Isn't that a murder if we're gonna do it in
Hey, you
broad
never
daylight?
played
Oh,
Fast
fine.
Creed?
I played a tiny bit of 1, and I didn't like it when it first came out in college. And I played a little bit of 2, and I didn't not like it, but I just didn't care.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, the best one.
So I have heard lots of
Why
good
they
things
made
about
like
2.
3 more 2s.
Yeah, what was it? Brotherhood and Revelation.
Revelations.
What was the other
and-
other one? I don't even. I just know Brotherhood and Revelation. Which one's the one
And
with?
then it got bad.
Which one's the one with Da Vinci in it?
All of them.
Oh, he's in all
They're
of
literally
them.
best friends.
You know what I almost did? I almost called him Da Vinci.
How fucking dare you?
Goros twins.
You
Oh my
respect
God.
Leonardo and Ezio's broship.
Yeah, amazing.
All right. Well. Oop.
Whoa!
You selling stuff?
No.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Yes.
Yes. Let's buy a mindless
talk?
mallet. I'm buying it.
You there?
I'll take a sweet bun. Anxiety eases my anxiety, huh?
Why would you be anxious?
Oh, you have no idea.
You're just gonna
Alright.
go commit
Yeah,
murder.
amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me.
Oh, water shop.
Oh, my. It's
What does
quite
that comment
fresh.
mean? The Grand Cathedral, but it's so big. What the fuck did you expect? Grand in the name.
Grand Cathedral. A bit bigger than I expected. Bro. Hey, fruit cordial. 30 MP. I would like to buy a lot of water too, for much later. Well,
Oh, it is important.
enjoy this. This is the only chance we get in the game to buy this.
Fancy a chat?
They will never get more fruit cordial. Believe me, I've checked.
They're MP stores, of course. No, you don't get more.
It's a little nicer with that in this game, but not that much nicer.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you have to complete the crafted town at the end of the game and max it out. And find all the people scattered around town, including you have to save your dad, not town, around the world, and you also
Yeah.
have to save your dad. Otherwise, you can't get the best ending. Someone will know what I'm talking about.
How did you handle that, by the way? Did you just murder everyone?
Simply
Talking
amazing.
about something different.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
murder people in that game.
Let's see.
And just so no one goes crazy, that's Breath of Fire
My, oh,
2.
my.
Got it?
Oh, I was thinking about Fallout 3.
You can't make a town in Fallout 3.
You're right. That's 4.
That's yeah.
Got it?
Now, hold on a second, Stroll. Let's see here. Anything else neat around here we should look at? Why am I asking you?
Gone to shite, this has.
Oh, ugh.
That's how they keep the price down. Did I say down? I meant up.
There's one more guy here. Yep, meat.
What should I do?
Sure, I will buy some meat.
Amazing.
Okay, now that I have done all of that... Oh, I
Can't
didn't
wait
use
to
another
throw all
save
this
file.
in a
That's
pot to a snappy jingle.
okay. Oh, hello.
My, oh, my.
Oh my.
No, it's Pompous Man.
It's Pompous Man again. So I didn't point it out, but he's one of the other tribes that we don't have an entry for. He is a Nedia, and you could tell this by his very large irises, sclera. His eyes are big. He's got the kind of the anime eyes going on there.
He has eyes like a cat.
All Nedia
any
are
other
liars.
Got it? All right.
Anyway, time to blend in. Oh, fuck. Hold. I don't have the volume slider ready. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Hang on, I gotta get this ready, otherwise it's not gonna be audible. Alright, here we go.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Where could he be?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call. What is this?
Bro. Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Subtle.
The flag
Right?
straight
Right?
from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. Barbarian.
How did you do that? He just jumped.
Your
He
fool of a
floated.
king is dead,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy. He withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
However,
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
it's not human, that's a
Yeah.
titan.
Well.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago.
Hey,
How
we know
long
that.
before
We
we're
were there.
overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness.
Yeah,
And
no,
us.
he's not. He's not crazy enough to like let one of those loose. He wasn't attacking. No, don't worry. He's not that crazy. Where is
Who
it?
deserves his crown? A man of proven
Oops.
strength.
It's like,
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed.
oh, you smug motherfucker.
Let your late
I
king's
don't know about
soul
that.
bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, where do we?
Here we fucking go.
What's happening?
What is this? Even Luis seems a little surprised. Oh!
That good?
Such power. It can't be. The palace!
Hyrule Castle! Oh my god!
Not again.
I wanted to show this to you so fucking bad. I wanted to make some goddamn smartass Termina gag.
Some magic.
Look at this fucking thing. Oh, oh.
His Majesty.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Okay.
All right. Audio
Did he
balance
just
should
say
be
he's
fine now.
Claudius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly.
Democracy.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered
Hey,
hopes of
whoa,
thine anxious
personal
hearts
space, buddy.
shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn His Majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise.
Oh my God!
To Forden.
Okay, so I
I
laughed.
got my vote.
I laughed at that.
Louis,
I don't know why.
you've
I
led the
just-
people's
so-
hearts astray.
Okay.
Very
No
absurd.
future
He knows how to
exists
work
without
a crowd.
the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand
There are a
at my
lot of
side
people here.
will oppose the powers that be.
The
My
capital.
protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile... He cares nothing for the blood on his hands. Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey, yes, good!
Oh man, punch.
You need to go too.
Remember, we needed to
Chris?
cause a distraction. We needed to cause a scene.
Yeah.
And oh, here we go. Here he goes. Oh, he's spry.
Going.
Checkmate.
Alsace?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh,
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Just like that.
Big shock, the old man dies.
Yeah, you were right. I mean...
Damned!
Oh, also, yep. A little fuck you from Luis there.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alphys.
Oh.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king. Stand down! Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Bye, edgy goth man.
Yep. Edgy
Stand
goth
strong.
Scottish man.
The souls of the dead
Edgy
do not
goth
return.
Scottish
He
necromancer.
manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Good thing we immediately got a replacement party member, right?
If you're playing on hard, you're fucked.
Yes.
Because you might have noticed how many guys are here,
The hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself.
and then they
We've
get
got
one
company.
more. Oh, they go first, by the way. Oh, hey, crit. Nice. By the way,
Be on your guard,
Damn it, I can't
everyone.
focus.
I believe that's scripted because we are going to get an introduction to a specific mechanic that hopefully we won't see too often. Anxiety is a big theme of this game. So when a
I was
character,
like, I'm actually in the game.
right? It's something everyone can relate to. So when you get crit, or you miss, or something like doesn't really go your way, that party member has a chance to become anxious. Also when you're ambushed, if you're ambushed. When you're anxious, well, you
suck.
can't use your archetype, and if an enemy happens to attack them, that won't use up a turn icon.
The party member is
Sorry
dead.
about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Ow. Oh, good. I mean,
Like that matters.
no, it doesn't really honestly matter. That's actually good. They're not hitting me.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
I thought you said you would be all right, Stroll.
Forward!
So, skeletons. They're weak to being smacked.
Hit their weakness.
They're weak to blunt.
Moving to the rear.
With blunt, yeah.
Yep, so it's a good thing we turned our protagonist into mage.
Time to go offensive.
Good thing I bought this.
This calls for one of these.
It's okay.
Let's see, I think... Oh, not mage. Healer. That's right, cleric. Healer. Still use maces. We use maces instead of staves. If we were a mage, we would still be doing blunt with our basic attack. I think they are also weak to light, so hey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I am using the archetype the game just gave me with Maria.
Warrior.
There's that.
I think they resist slash, though. No, okay. It might be pierce because they're skeletons. Oh, nice dodge.
Fancy footwork, Stroll.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, usually, like, in these kind of games, seeing skeletons, like, they're mostly immune to piercing, and slash is, like, either less effective or just normal against
Now,
them.
what's the play?
Yeah, because there's no vital organs to pierce. They're skeletons.
Warrior.
Yeah. The arrow just passes right through them.
I'll cut
Right.
you down.
Might crack a rib or two, but...
Let's go. Flare.
But, yep, normal. No big deal. We were able to cure that
Play on
anxiety
this.
first turn, so easy peasy.
Where'd that man go? Did he take
turned to
soldiers
walk
into
away.
the cathedral?
Thanks for the help, by the way, guys.
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
I have a question. Why didn't you
That
help?
power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
Whoa, Stroll.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
Jesus.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Battle them bones.
Gotta
I
hurry.
got a bone to pick with you.
Over here!
They don't have a range attack, thankfully, it seems.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
she rubbed against the door.
Yeah, I saw that.
Over here!
This is bad.
So get a load of that pose she's doing up there.
It's like a boss fight pose.
Oh my God.
Oh no, our new party member. Damn.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck off. You can't climb that.
Knee-high
Guys.
obstacle. Hell yeah, we're in JRPG territory now, baby.
All right.
None of this East or Xenoblade shit.
Okay.
Look at this.
Ain't
look at
no
this
jump button here,
bullshit.
boyo.
You can absolutely
Long
walk.
way.
You don't even have to climb that. Walk. It's not even at an angle. You could just. Okay.
JRPG protagonists don't know how to walk.
Absolutely not.
Watch out.
Oh, I almost got Dark Souls.
Right there.
All right, let's get him.
Nice. You're gaining
Yep,
strength.
these guys are nothing.
Nice find.
Bonk.
Looks like it could be useful.
There they are.
Do it again.
So the cleric's overworld ability is defeating or stunning an enemy will restore a little bit of HP. That's nice and all.
Sap the soul.
Snow restores MP though, but it's still nice, I suppose.
HP is cheap.
It is.
That's a parallel to another. You know, you'd also say life is cheap.
Blast!
What I love, by the way, about that scene there, not about Grius dying, that sucks. That's too bad. Grius was cool. But that would have worked. That he would have gotten Luis. You saw Luis's expression.
No!
That was a man who thought he was about to die. If the king's magic had not interfered there, the game would have been over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the king for
Like
that.
I'd let you.
Damn, shame. I mean his rock life, whatever. The floating island. We're gonna smash it into the capital. Shame, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
One leg! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Nah, we don't need to. We just bonk him.
Now.
There we go. I am a little perturbed that the sword we got from the dragon can technically be outclassed here with that bastard sword I could have bought, but whatever. Yeah, I saved money. It had about the same attack power.
Yes.
The children.
Oh my god, my son! My baby!
Understood.
That almost sounded like a yawn.
Time for some close.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, skeletons.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Yeah, be the honest for real. Careful.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Don't tell me.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
It sure
Not
would
the
be.
time.
Shh,
Let's
there
stash
just,
that somewhere safe.
there just happens to be a
Time
chest
and a
nearby.
place.
Yep. So.
All right.
Okay.
Ew, we're lost too.
Right?
Thank goodness.
They do have spears against skeletons.
No.
That wouldn't work very well.
Yeah.
Maybe now if you turn that spear around and whacked them, maybe.
Thank you.
You're not trained for that.
No.
Let's hurry.
Pointy end, go another man.
We found
Here we
something.
go.
Not Phoenix down.
Yep, a good Phoenix down. There are two types, the 50% and the full restore. So this is the full restore. Well, full health restore, at least. Okay. Whoops. I knew something wasn't quite right. That wasn't just a detour.
Seems a little dangerous for him to keep looking behind him whenever he starts sprinting.
Just a little. Well, he's got to signal to his comrades to follow him.
Yes, because they wouldn't know that he's when he starts running to keep going. Joel just stares at him and he sprints into distance. So I guess I'll just stay here.
Everything all right?
Oh, wait, he's waving. That's right, I should follow him.
No.
Ah.
I see. Look.
Port's still there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty big. Not going to just be moved. Probably hard to move it. I seriously doubt there are a lot of people who want to touch it, let alone go anywhere near that damn thing.
And then...
What if it wakes up?
That butcher might be looking at it.
Oh, maybe. Wonder what human tastes like. So, yep, the Royal Scepter, considered the most powerful igniter, period. We
heard about that the other time, I think.
We sure did. At the Igniter shop, we saw an igniter on display that's supposedly modeled after it.
Yeah.
Of course,
Onward.
that could have just been bullshit. We don't know what the Royal Scepter looks like.
Dash for your toothpick.
It's just a toothpick. That's the secret.
Now you can seal
Damn
it
it.
on your person. Could be anywhere. What if I had 2 toothpicks in my mouth? You don't know which one is it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. She says let us make haste, but where is she?
I'll see you in the party, lady.
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned
She's been away.
mines.
What was that sound?
Also, check out her halberd clipping through her hair.
I can accept that. It's just hair.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
No, it's not very,
Jesus, the whole house is, the whole place is coming down.
not very appropriate for a night.
The entrance!
Okay, that makes sense. We can't get through that.
Damn it!
I'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to
Keep
seek
going
another
off
way.
stroll.
And I have a plan to
Dude,
do
don't
it.
I? My bad.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
We know him, but he would not. As we saw her in the cutscene.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge.
We are
guess.
we're very guarded about just who and what when we reveal our actual mission.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter.
Yeah, no,
He
that's
was
not going to
some
work.
Wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Or is it?
Who knows?
Shrug.
Is that
All that
you
matters is
That
that
doesn't
you
make
bel-
sense.
All that
I'll
matters is
take
that
it.
you believe me.
If nothing
wait,
else,
maybe I shouldn't have said
you
that
are
part.
friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
What is your problem, Stroll?
You saw for yourself their failings today. A
Yeah,
legion may be
spears.
easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way.
guess.
Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
What?
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Sure. Just
Not
go
much
with
point
it.
in asking, really.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah, chaos, chaos.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe
I'll
all
run
the
to that
mess at the
rubble.
king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Re- I have a gray cat who is suddenly taking up more and more real estate on the desk. She just shoved the mouse over. That's why you saw that cursor there.
stop touching that. Touch me.
You're back.
No, no, she does not want to be
Have
touched
you seen Maria?
at all.
This is my space.
She is very pregnant and very grumpy.
Maria, she's missing.
Oh no.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Okay.
Maria!
Oh
Not okay.
no.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people
Oh
fleeing.
man.
Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but oh,
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
Through the door leading
There's
to
a
the
gate
mausoleum,
just
of
beside
course.
the recruitment center.
Right there.
We'll make our way in from there.
Right next to the
Yeah.
recruitment center.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, isn't that a lovely thing? Come join the guard. A very convenient
By the way, here's
funeral
where we saw all
location.
the dead guards.
Yeah, it's very convenient. Haha. Oh, also,
we hire a lot of guards.
so check
That's
this
normal.
out. If we hit L1 now, at this point in the game, well, first off, there's the rock.
What is it?
There's Luis's face. There's
We carve our face on it right now.
Can't believe
I don't think we can touch it.
you little
So if we hit L1, oh
Gonna touch
dear. Weird.
Hey, for a city this size,
That's not bad,
that's
right?
pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
Who
There
knows?
must be at least like 20, 30,000 people in this city.
We're probably tied like 81-21 all the way to like 100,000 or something.
whoa.
You
Yeah.
bastard.
What is it? Let's move.
But if I became king, I could order people to fix it for me.
Oh, that's thinking smart.
What is it? What is it?
It is a little creepy.
So irreverent.
Not just a self-sculpting stone.
Sanctifex. That
Everyone
was his
has
title.
one.
Yeah. Gah.
Oh, it's you!
Hmm.
What in tarnation's going on?
Ah, closery.
Ah, closure.
Look at that.
The people are in an uproar. Also, yeah, if we look up. Where are you? Where are you? Where are? Oh, there you are, Your Majesty. Hey, what's up?
You little bastard.
Just as I remember.
You know, I was so tempted to send you a screenshot of just showing this. Just showing them the moon up in the sky, the palace in the sky. But I
would have made a
managed
crack
to
like the moon falls. the moon's gonna fall soon.
3
You better
days,
get out
yeah.
of there.
Right?
Sure.
3 days. Yeah.
But, let's see.
This? Oh, yeah? Yep.
Yep. Yep, you suck.
Now we know where we stand.
Now we know where we
The
stand.
Sea
We
Soldier's
don't.
morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
We're not even lying
Yeah.
down. We're like obliterated.
I'd like another sweet bun, please.
Too bad.
You there?
I think I'll buy one more. Like, it's a little strange how... Like, this is the only merchant...
it.
This is not the only merchant that's handled like this. It's... Well, it's some... There are a couple of vendors in Persona 5 that were like this. There was a guy selling accessories on the street.
I was gonna
And,
say
there were
that's
other
very
shops.
mid
It's just very strange.
2010s design.
Mid to late, yeah.
That's
a little
that's
strange.
remake design. Remember?
Oh,
No menu.
yeah, that was weird.
The royal guard just swept the
I
air.
have no idea what the fuck Square was smoking for that.
Let's see. Will you let me walk around a little, or do we want to book it to the... Okay, we can walk around a little.
Damn it all.
Because I believe we have something that can be potentially purified.
Oh yeah, we did pick up a shirt. I think.
Closure. Let us share our faith.
You know, I was about to say this guy's actually rather reasonable, isn't he? But
No,
he
he's
goes
part
and
of the
pulls that.
clergy. That means he gets to be turbo racist.
Ah, damn. I'm not informed enough. But here's the tutorial anyway, you naive fool.
Here's what you can't do, stupid.
Fucking moron.
Let us share our faith.
Okay, alright, uh-huh. Okay. It couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. I mean, you know.
Closure.
I don't know.
So that's their holy gesture. You raise your arms up, cover your face, and then all that stuff.
Pray with me.
Cast your eyes downward, put your hands to the face. Just cover your eyes.
See no evil.
See no evil.
See all the evil? Now you don't.
Walk by faith, not by sight. Also, this is a nitpick,
Blind
but
faith.
why can't I use the door atlas? Why do I gotta look? Why do I gotta?
You're not
turn-
looking at it. It doesn't exist.
Why do I
You
gotta?
have to look at it to target it. Well, you think you're this kid? No, you're the camera. That's how you see.
Damn it
Technically, we are just an observer guiding the protagonist.
I hate when games do that.
You do? I kind of like it.
Yeah. I mean, you can't look at something. You have to look
Oh,
at something
that.
to activate it.
Okay, never mind. You coming, Hulkenberg?
Nah,
All right.
not part of the party.
Well,
Even so.
I'm a little worried.
Just a little worried though.
Now, where was I?
I'm over it.
But yeah, as you observed when I showed you the demo, you definitely don't want to spend too much mag on Garias. No, you don't get it back.
Wow.
Okay, so that's 6. Let me see. Now we're gonna hold off on spending mag, I think. Let me just check my skills. Looks fine. I am gonna do this so that I don't forget.
All right.
Bolt. That's a pretty penny right now. Okay, good. All right, that's fine. What about Stroll? Oh, Stroll has only done one skill tree. How much is this? A fucking 1,000. That's a bit rich for my
Fork it
blood.
over.
That's a bit rich for my blood. I'm gonna wait. Oh, this is shiny.
hey,
Yes.
Yeah, sure was quite easy for Luis to just walk up and gank the guy, huh?
King was supposed to be one of the most powerful sorcerers, according to one of the
You're right. You're exactly
someone
right.
said earlier.
And the Royal Scepter should, in theory, have prevented him from dying, from being stabbed.
Didn't really see anything sceptery on his deathbed.
You're exactly right, but who knows where, who knows where that thing actually
Maybe it was
is.
inside him.
Maybe he ate it. Maybe it was the toothpick he swallowed. But,
No, don't do that. Dangerous.
in general, not this king. Hythlodeus the Fifth was not over 700 years old.
I-5 the Fifth.
Grant me a moment.
Only his friends got to call him that.
Right.
Got a moment?
Adieu.
Crazy gibberish.
No more moments.
Of course, we gotta give Plateau scritches. Plateau will never give us another
You'll come again.
XP up, though. He will never do that again. So, don't go
Yeah,
expecting.
you only get one.
Yeah, you only get one. Who puts writing on the floor? I mean, you know, you could write stuff on the
Someone's
floor.
run out of books.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Look. Ready?
No, actually, hold on a second. I need to show Gravy this. See where we can look up. Hold on. I have to turn the camera around. No, actually, no, I don't. Not here, because there's no door to
Yeah,
use.
you can't.
Those are some ears. That is Hulkenberg. She is a Roussant. They have ears. All right, let's see. Moon looks lovely today, huh?
Black Omen looks lovely.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we have seen other Roussant, but Hulkenberg's ears are very...
Ear.
They're impressive even for Roussant that we've seen.
Look.
Ready?
Now, This is really polite. We haven't seen, I don't think we've seen this yet, but check out that stopwatch icon right there. This game is, it's very nice about telling you, hey, you're committing if you pick this option.
All right.
Doesn't it seem like...
Maybe the ears fold up, you know? Or like they're really flexible.
Like a Harrier?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes, they go into hover mode.
Vertical takeoff and landing croissant. Oh, it's no dung in here, just dead people.
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Unless this is also like...
I don't think this
I think
is
chat
sewer.
rooms in France are also
Look!
kind of used with sewage at some point. Probably misremembering that.
Damn, it's locked.
No, it's a pun.
Damn, it's locked.
Wait!
Oh, you mean like the death stank? Is that where you're getting that feeling from?
It's just, it's seeping. Like, ew.
Yeah, well, depending on how the drainage in this place is, it might be seeping.
No, I don't get it.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Alsace.
Oh my god, we're dead.
Damn.
Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar, who
Here we go.
wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
Well, she has her reasons,
Thy
but
long
I'm not going to
stagnant
talk over
stance
this.
hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
So there's your lance. Well, halberd.
Yeah, it's a halberd.
But still.
Sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way!
So are you the horse too, or?
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like
Excuse me.
Another
archetypes
game
are resonating
where
with each other.
the party member has a steed. Can't say nice bike for this one though.
No, you can't. But like, it loses a tiny bit of something when you realize we could have just told her that. We didn't have to make up that story. We didn't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Say it was revenge.
Yeah, it was,
So
that was kind of pointless.
it seemed a little obvious that she was extremely fiercely loyal to the prince and was absolutely devastated by his death, supposed death, that is. But like, whatever. It still led to an a coolish moment. Strolls is still better. I really like Strolls. All right. So, oh boy, dual text.
Game mechanics have unlocked.
I'm so sorry.
So this game has dual techs. If we hit cross,
Let us fight as one.
we could team up with another party member's archetype to do something. These are usually more powerful than regular skills, but at the cost, you can see these cost 2 turn icons to use.
Perhaps not this.
Now, the knight has a cool ability here. Hulky is absolutely going to be our tank for a little while. As you can see there, any single target abilities will just target her or whoever uses this skill.
No.
So,
Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
with healer, well, we get the medium HP recovery spell for everyone.
Maybe
which,
there's a better choice. I won't hold back. I'm counting on you.
And if we pass to Stroll here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Grius.
Let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
Okay, that was kind of not what I was expecting, but that's okay. Yep, she resists slash, so it's very good that he's attacking her. All right, now
Join with me.
let's try this jump thrust ability.
Coordination is key.
Behold my power.
The power of
Pretty
healing.
cool. Plus, that did the defense debuff. That lasts 3 turns. And that stacks. If we do it again, he'll drop by 2 ranks.
Come forth, royal soul.
Their weakness.
Poor Grius is a zombie, so he's weak to light.
I call upon royal power within.
This is also one of those fights that's a little tricky on hard because he'd get an extra turn icon, do more damage, and God help you if he crits that phantom dance that hits everyone.
For all that we strive for. Not this skill. Oh, power of heroes.
Let's just do that again.
All right, let's go.
And thus I
As cool as those abilities are, thankfully we could skip
We can
them.
do that. I won't hold back.
Their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Is This is nothing.
Indeed, this is nothing.
Join with me!
Also, get a load of these. Nullifies one physical attack for one ally. Nullifies a magical attack for all allies in caster's row. So...
Nope, not this. I'm stepping back.
So she's never leading the party.
Into the fray!
Well, we...
Oh wait, this is Merciless.
Yeah, no, we're fine. No, it's okay for us to experiment.
I'm counting on
She's not going to be knight forever, but that skill is very useful. Goodbye, Grius. You were cool.
Alsace!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Let's go... luck.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Disgusting. He agreed.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean. You took a hard hit.
Excuse
early
me,
on.
Merity
Let's
sat
head
on a
back for
mouse.
But...
And now she's sitting on Rita.
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
So Hulkenberg there is voiced by Kristen Atherton.
You're just in time.
This is
Maria's
her
awake.
only credited role.
She's not hurt too badly, but
Good debut.
she's locked up in
Yes.
her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
That's any equipment you might have given him. The mag's still gone, of course, but, you know.
Damn you, Louise.
Like, he's not in the party for very long at all, but you might have still bought him something, so it gives it back to you.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Of course I am.
What do you think, Gallica?
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice.
She probably just wanted to hear
emphasis
it.
on the ass.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice.
Bastard, I love it.
His room. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my
Handshake.
blade is your strength.
You know what that means.
Steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells
Yes or
the
yes.
virtue
Yeah,
of the night.
this is kind of like one of those games too. I mean, that's
And a
any
new
JRPG these
power
days,
yet
really.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to finish the whole game with just the main character.
No.
By refusing all of the party members.
Imagine that. Theoretically, you could do that in Dragon Quest III. Just don't make a party. Just go with just the hero. It'd take a lot of grinding, but you could probably do it. Anyway, now we actually have access to the knight and can study it. We could turn anyone into a knight.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her.
Oh yeah,
Here.
check it out.
This is the prince.
Here's how the prince is doing.
He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
Like, remember, they were extremely careful about who learned about this. They absolutely did not want this word to get out. Didn't want the assassins to try to look for him more. Better that they thought they had killed him.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
We do keep this little smartphone-looking thing that all it does is show us a little video feed of the prince.
The picture locket.
Yeah, it's just a little thing.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
What if we just had a little version of the prince carrying him with us? That would keep him on the move. Assassins wouldn't be able to... I mean, you know, there wouldn't be any one location for him to be in, to be discovered.
Well, the prince is right here.
Aha!
Okay, I'll just stab him then.
What if the prince was actually our horse? Oh, right.
Just an ominous name for the
That's
day she
Dragon
grabs the
Quest
scepter?
8. The princess is your horse. That's not a spoiler. It's just how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Princess Mare Dia.
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today.
I don't know about that.
So let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
There was
You
literally...
saw it happen. There's literally nothing you could have done.
How could someone predict that?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting.
Still... It does hurt, right? You want to believe there was something you could have done.
I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Pinky swear? Yes!
Gotta focus
No,
on the here and
handshake.
now, not the past. Well,
So as you've
we should get some
surmised,
rest tonight in
Gallica is
preparation
going
for
to be
tomorrow.
the social link that auto progresses throughout the game. Morgana's was the same, as was Teddy's.
Let's rest.
But she,
Before it, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 4 had like 3 of those, actually. Like Teddy's, with, he was the star. There was also the Fool Arcana auto-progressed, which that's tradition
Oh,
in
and
Persona. And then there was the World at the very end. She clears Teddy and Morgana, yeah. But the World Arcana increased like 3 times in one dialogue scene once, I believe.
Yeah.
Once you got on the fast track for that and unlocked that. But yep, we are going to rest early in preparation of tomorrow. I've used up all my save slots.
Time to cut and paste.
Yep, for tomorrow and next time.
You should leave one.
Next time, the game actually begins. So, look forward to that. I know I am.